Hello, YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is This Grand Life Strategy and Tactics, episode 15. So, today we are playing for the first time on patch version 2.0. Well, 2.0.1, technically speaking, but there has been a major patch release, and the release notes are extensive. Lots of things have been added, lots of changes, lots of updates, and, well, most of them are good. I do laud this particular patch, but poor Nima, poor us, has taken a blow, a serious blow. They nerfed, the dev, they nerfed bar fights. And, well, I kind of saw this coming, and, well, it's kind of my fault. No, seriously, it is kind of my fault. Actually, it is entirely my fault. I asked the dev, first off, the bar fight has been nerfed. It is not as good anymore. It's still free. It still takes 5 hours, but instead of getting 8 fun per hour, we only get 5. And instead of losing only 4 hygiene per hour, we lose 6. So it is significantly a less reliable source of fun. Now, that being said, it is still viable in the super early game when you don't really have lots of fun restoring options available to you. It is still worth it, but at this stage of the game, we have better means of doing it. So yeah. Poor bar fights. And yes, the dev did confirm that this nerf was entirely my fault. So for those of you who have been playing alongside us or trying to utilize this earlier strategy that I presented, sorry I got it nerfed. But one other thing that they did add, interestingly enough, was vehicles. You now have the ability to buy things that will reduce your travel time. The electric scooter and the small car. Now, the dev did confirm that these things, you can see they are quite pricey. These do not count against your household possessions for the purposes of meeting the burglary threshold. Otherwise, that'd be kind of little crazy there. So yeah, we're still good with you can still get these even if you don't have a great house. That being said, it does require some upkeep. I might invest in an electric scooter once we have some cash. But at the moment, I think it is time for us to continue working, building up our experience, because we do have something planned for around, the 5,000 mark. Just because I haven't done it in a while, no, not, that would give us the economic growth is still way down, so we'll need to go there. Let's take a look at the exchange. I know I have those funds in that high-risk field here, but look at that. Well, bam! Even with economic growth going down, that new management... I think they're going to do well for us. Now, we should keep an eye on them just to be sure everything is all hunky-dory. But I think we're going to be in good shape. Now, being that we can't bar fight, well, we can, but it's just not as effective. I'd be willing to be a little bit more willing to spend some money in this case. We could go see a thing at the Olympic Park, but I'm thinking longer term. I mean, we have our dream house. We have our large house. We have a large insulation against burglary, which means we can stock up and hold more stuff at our house. Oh, and there goes the groceries. Well, so we're going to be utilizing our PC games a lot more aggressively here. Might as well buy, if we can't go to the bar and fight, we'll install Bar Fighter Turbo and pwn some noobs online. Eat. Yeah. And more term deposit maturities. And we need to spray for aunts. Those darn aunts. What are we at? 83. All right, not worth a second workout, but we will pop over, grab some groceries, and pop back so that we can eat. All right, now we can work abs, and then eat, and then go after more stuff. Whee! Oh, come on! Get your own house, dang aunt. Sheesh. Frazzin. Yeah, the one downside to these PC games is they take 10 hours a piece, and they're not nearly as effective per hour. I mean, as you can see, even when they are boosted with that graphics card, yeah, only a 2.4 fun per hour, and it still has a freaking health penalty. Not as steep as the health penalty of the bar fight, mind you. That's 0.4 instead of 0.24, but still a health penalty that gets boosted by the freaking card, because apparently playing better computer games is worse for your health. But maybe I'm just a little bit upset about the loss of the bar fight. Just a smidge. Anyway, let's pop over, do a couple of shifts here, and then let's keep a close eye on our money. Oh, mind you guys, we got in on the ground floor. In fact, let's continue getting in. All right, not quite enough to drop 1,000. Let's drop 600 shares, bring us up to an even 8,000. Cause yeah, Quantum Entertainment is going to be doing some quantum mathematics on our bank account, and in a good way. Let's play PC games. All right, and more tax maturities coming in. Our spamming of our deposits is working out in our favor. Neptune is about to go belly up. So yeah, we are playing in the nest of a Phoenix Corp. I will admit. A company that has literally gone belly up once before, but that new management switch, oh man, can they take them to the moon? To the freaking moon. But again, we will keep a very close eye on them, just to be sure. Get a couple of these in. Yeah, economic growth's going back up a little bit. Character. Yeah, our next goal is 5,000 law experience. Little change in plans once we hit that. Well, around when we hit that, we're gonna keep an eye on the market. Oh, I did not need to hit order. God damn it. Steam sales. Now, Steam sales is going to be something we may actually consider. It is kind of expensive, but yeah, it is kind of expensive. I'm not going to go too crazy with Steam sales, but it'll still be something I'll keep an eye on, just to be sure. I should get rid of that order pizza. I should get rid of that option so I don't accidentally click it in the future. All right, let's go over here, lawyer it up. One more lawyer. 1067, you're still rocket to the moon here. And Money Group, what are you doing? Ooh. See, that's the other one I want to keep an eye on. Is Money Group, as I had mentioned, has been plummeting. They're not quite plummeting to the extent that Neptune is plummeting. Neptune, I really do think, is going to hit rock bottom here. So I'm not interested in investing them. But Money Group, yeah, they're still negative earnings per share, and I still think they're going to be going down. But once they level off and once their earnings per share reaches a positive number, I think it might be worthwhile to start investing in them too. All right, let's do something here. Let's go eat on here. This thing is going to be a quick increase to our food and also a little booster to our How much do we have? We have 13 hours. All right, in this case, I might actually want to do a Steam sale. Just to get our fun up. And then we can eat. Because we would have probably wasted a fair amount of money had we done our boredom spending anyway. Alright, celebrity book signing takes too much time. More deposit maturity and more loan repayments. Nice how those line up like that, I have to say. Quite nice how those are lining up. Alright, yeah, we're going to continue keeping an eye on that and also investing in the market when appropriate. Yeah, well, let's pop in here, put in a couple of rounds. There goes our groceries. Oh yeah, 82, 81. We'll see if it goes up. We'll get some groceries. And again, keep a close eye on the markets. Quantum is quantuming. Yes. I think it's a little late to get to further invest in Quantum, but that's okay because we've got Money Group coming in. Positive 31 cents. It's time to buy, boys and girls. It is time to buy. 200 shares, which, I mean, granted is a significant investment, but, you know, much smaller, but again, much higher price per share. But I think, I mean, for a company the size of the Money Group, the largest company in the exchange by far, well, generic appliances is kind of up there, but everyone else is kind of lagging behind, and well, especially with these littler ones. They are the largest company in the stock market, and therefore pretty darn stable. And they just turned a corner here, so I think we're in good shape. So I think it is now is the time to invest. PC game, PC game, PC games. Ab working, shower working, food working. More deposit maturities coming in. Hand over fist, not complaining one iota. Not complaining. What do we got here? 81. Yeah, we can do that and that and that. All right, let's see if we can up. Oh yeah, 82.25. Oh no, it's not really worth it. Not at this point. All right, you are continuing to skyrocket, not touching this investment until I start seeing that cap itself off. Money Group is going up. Let's keep pouring funds into it. Ah, so close. Hang on, do I have anything sitting in the bank that I can pull out? 100 bucks. Not quite enough, but we can do more. Oop, not you. But yeah, can't quite fund that for 100, so we'll go 90. All right, let us play, eat. Phew. Come on! You were just starting to do well. Oh, for Pete's sake. You management better not screw this up, or I will be very angry at you. Very, very angry at you. I wanted to keep pouring money into Money Group. They were going to take us home here. Let's put our shifts in as corporate lawyer, and then take a look at what these new managers are doing to the Money Group. They're holding. Quantum continues to quantum. Not complaining there. All right, I'm gonna keep investing, but I'm gonna keep a very, very close eye on you. I do not trust you, new managers. You better not screw this up, or I will pull my funds so quickly. So help me. I will be pulling those out faster than Nima's haymaker. Property taxes, that's fine. Yeah, 28% life goal here. That's not too shabby. Yeah, let's... What do we got? 85? Alright, that's wasted thing if we do it again. Alright, Quantum is quantuming. Holy crap. Money Group is money grouping. And $2.42 a share. So the new management isn't doing horrific things to it. That's good. That's good. Let's keep pouring our money in then. We will reward the new management with our investments. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Freaking aunt. Ooh, got those groceries just in time. All right, let's work up. Work up those and then pay our debt. Well, I could barely afford it, but I'll take it. Not going to be buying anymore, but again, let's keep a close eye on. All right, it's going up. It's going up. Excellent. You're continuing to go up. Excellent. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, we lost our groceries. That's okay. Term deposit maturity get. App working. Groceries getting. Alright, that should be good enough. 577 on the economic growth. Not too shabby, not too shabby. And that's probably what's causing all these to rise up here. That's excellent. I'm fine buying these little minor parts of shares here, cause yeah, I think the money group is worth it. Did I check Quantum? 1305. I think yeah, Quantum is still Quantum. That was the best investing decision we made in this entire game, I would argue. More maturity. BOGO fast food. Nice. I might do a BOGO fast food at the end of all this. Yeah, let's just pay off our debts here. Just so we don't have to worry about having enough cash in our wallets here so we can continue investing. And that's too much. $13.16 continues to rocket up. It's slowing maybe a little bit, but I'm not going to dump it at this point. I think it still has room to grow. Let's double burger it up. And we'll spend the rest of our time doing some PC games. Here we go, and maybe some ab working while we're at it. Alright, these term deposits are maturing quite nicely, I might add. Alright, shower and eat. We should be able to pull a triple shift now at Corporate Lawyer here. How are we doing on experience? Getting up there. Still have some time to work here before we can shift gears. And honestly, shifting gears is going to require an investment that I don't want to really make right now, because that would involve liquidating this stuff when there is still room to grow. You guys are still doing great. Money Group is still doing great. Whoever these new managers are, they're just as good, if not better, than the old managers. So we want to keep on buying into that. There we go. Keep increasing our share of that. Please and thank you. PC games, eat. Ooh, dividends. Now that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. I forgot about dividends, but yeah, investing this heavily into the stock market? Oh yeah. I think that's our biggest bunch of dividends. Now granted, this amount in dividends is peanuts compared to what we're making from, say, our job, or say flipping a house. But you know what? That's free money. Money we can invest into more stocks. At least while the economy is swinging in our favor. Once it starts turning sour, we'll want to be turning and running in the other direction. But for the time being, we're making this money punishment-free as inflation remains low. Low for what the economy is doing at the moment, anyway. I think we're still good at just keeping it at 2. Again, we're not trying to rocket through making money on here. Although I should check to see if I can, holy crap. Wow, have I been undercharging myself. Yeah, let's get one of those. Okay. Let's play some PC game. Okay, thank you for not boredom spending that money. Whew. Shower, eat. Yay, feasting on expired groceries. All right, back to the exchange. You're still doing your thing. Whoa, we had a little hiccup here. I'm actually kind of glad I missed a day there. Because I might have panic sold that. We get ourselves a cool 100 shares. Yeah, we're gonna miss out on the groceries here. Although I don't really need them at the moment, so let's. Friendbook is under new management. Well, we'll take a look at Friendbook, see if they're worth possibly looking into. Although at the moment my money is tied up in places that I'm pretty comfortable with it being tied up in, given the current economic conditions. But I would never begrudge a second glance at what some of these management flips are doing. Wait, what am I doing? Not the bank. Stock market, yeah. Quantum keeps quantuming, so I ain't doing jack with them. Looks like the money group has stalled out. And it looks like our character is about to hit the experience they need to do more with their life here. So I think this is a good segue here. I think it is time that we liquidate our holdings in the money group. 53,000 bucks. And oh yeah, Friendbook. Friendbook's I think Friendbook's already done its rising. I don't think this new management is necessarily going to take it to the moon. Is there anybody else who's grossly undercosted? I mean, we could go for a low cost play into Bamboozle, because they've got a decent dividend. Neptune is still losing money, which means well, they're recovering. They're not about to die. Yeah, but I want to see that earnings per share go higher. Riverbank is too high. Neptune might be worth investing into if that earnings per share goes into the positive. But for the time being, let's keep our funds liquid. Actually, since we're here, there. Do I need to buy groceries? I forget. Yes. No, I just bought groceries. Oh, I could invest in a scooter, though. I may want to do that. Actually, I can do that. Let's invest in a scooter, shall we? I mean, I could invest in a car, but we're living close enough to everything that we don't necessarily need that huge amount of travel time saving. I mean, heck, we might not even need the scooter too. We might be better off without it. Let's see what we get. So here, 2 hours. Oh yeah, that's one of the other things. See where it says underneath the corporate lawyer, it says 2 hours. Before you move to somewhere, it'll tell you how much time that action will eat. 3 hours to get here, 2 hours. So it only takes her, I'd imagine it would take her 2 hours to get to work from her home. And from there to there, probably 2 hours. Yeah, you know what? Maybe the scooter is going to be a sound investment. Because the dev did confirm that it does stack with her fast running trait. Don't ask me how that works, but I ain't complaining. Oh yeah, it takes 20 hours to buy one of these beasts. Hot dog eating competition, eh? That might not be a bad idea. And now that we have a new scooter, it'll take us 5 hours to get there, which is much less than we would normally. Boom. Oh, and what the hey, since we're here, might as well go for a couple of runs. Take a quick shower. Work a little bit here for some extra money. Stock that away into savings. $14. All right, I still want to keep an eye on money, but it's kind of like quantum continues to quantum, so I am not touching it. I think it's too late to really invest in it properly, but it's too early to pull out, so we will just hold. We ain't folding them, we're just holding them. And the term deposits continue to march on. Not that I'm complaining. Alright, PC games. 83, not enough. Hunger's not enough either. Again, we gotta keep a close eye on these. Ooh, is that the second day that you spent there at 14? Although we are 10 weeks away from tax time, and if we liquidate all of our taxes now, our capital gains will be painful to say the least, as we have so learned before. So what shall we do? Should we save up to pay off our house? Should we invest in more stocks? Should we hold it at the bank? Or should we try something else? I think we should try something else. But that something else is going to come in the next episode. So if you guys like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment, good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback's always welcome. So until next time, this has been Pinstar signing out. See ya.